The NATO summit starts in Warsaw on Friday. Leaders of the 28 member nations are expected to display their resolve towards a resurgent Russia. The alliance will agree to deploy more troops in the Baltic states and eastern Poland. Guy Henderson reports from Warsaw.
The most significant part of these 48 hours we expect will be a formal go-ahead given by NATO's 28 members for the deployment of 4,000 NATO troops on a rotating basis to Eastern Europe in what NATO officials have been describing as the biggest reinforcement of the body's collective defence since the end of the Cold War. And we understand that deployment will be given the formal go-ahead, but a number of other significant decisions expected here over the next 48 hours. I've heard one US official describe some of the decisions that could be made here as historic, a time when NATO adapts to a new kind and a new level of threat, particularly here in the European Union. And Jens Stoltenberg, the NATO Secretary General, gave just a short summary of what some of those developments could be.
Our presence will be multinational and a clear message that an attack on one ally is an attack on the whole alliance. We will also step up our response to threats from the south, boost our support to partners, increase our resilience against hybrid and cyber threats, and take our cooperation with the European Union to an ambitious new level.
And we expect that kind of cooperation to be formalised as well during these coming 48 hours with a formal cooperation agreement signed between the EU and NATO. Significant because it potentially signals an increasing level of integration within the EU on defence issues over the long term. At least in the short term, I think we can expect more cooperation between NATO and EU in regards to Europe's ongoing refugee crisis. Guy Henderson, CCTV, Warsaw.